to the Queen, Charlotte Flair. True wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. From breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title, there's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
And here comes the woman who calls herself the Man.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion of Men, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through. Everything she does is with such gritty passion.
The Man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she's... Strap in, everyone. Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time?
And hold on a second. A nice display of fair play here.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face. Becky Lynch looking for it.
Handle slap. Flair looks absolutely out of it. Whoa! Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And looking for an arm submission now.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Put it in the books. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a mark.
Able to avoid that one.
Flair retaliating.
Boom! Charlotte Flair sets it up. Big shot right there. Natural selection. You gotta love it.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer...
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Shoulders up before two.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night. Making her way out of the ring here. Don't want a table? You're gonna get your tables.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh.
fly. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
There's our breaker. Ooh! Saw it coming and counters it.
Series of reversals. And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. Taking a look under the apron is Charlotte.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, she apparently had her eyes on that table.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic...
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. She goes under the ropes back inside.
Get the tables! She's setting it up!
Oh, man.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh, natural selection. Is Flair closing this out? She's getting set up for something bad here.
Oh, man, through the table!
She wanted it to hurt, and the table made sure of that. She's placing that table with purpose. She's setting up the table for something big here.
Moves from the ring to the outside. And here we go, returning to the ring. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Lots of counters from each athlete.
Charlotte now taking control.
Natural selection.
How can anyone survive another one? She's in danger on that top turnbuckle.
And it seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Planting up high on the top turnbuckle.
Maneuvering her opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big? Good God. The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Becky in that. Well, at least that trash can wasn't full.
She can't possibly take any more.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
She manages to maneuver.
I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here.
I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
And here goes Lynch, trying to apply a tight submission, using every ounce of power behind that move.
This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
There's no shame in tapping out here. Bit of a predicament for Flair here, and she's able to break the hold.
Tossed by the neck. Looked it up. What's next? Lands face first. This is a situation you want to avoid.
God interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now.
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
Lynch looking to put this one to bed. Manhandle slam! Charlotte felt the full force of that one. Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And Lynch does not like coming up short under the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, went straight through the table. She sent her opponent through that table with such malice.
She went on down to doubly bill and grabbed a table.
Taking a look under the apron is Charlotte.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Suplex right on the arm.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Totally helpless at the moment. Cashing out of the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, the natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there.
Ouch! Just exploded through that table. Splinters everywhere.
Flair heading back to the ring from the outside. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Oh, the chair projected right to their face. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. And slides back into the ring.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? It's in! Disarmer!
A submission will...
And that's it. She's tapping.
Avoided any damage there.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair showed through on that one.
Well, this is a rather eccentric way to use the kendo stick in a crossface.
Submission maneuver is locked in. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh!
Charlotte a step ahead.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
With a surprise chop block. Wow. Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. And Charlotte takes another beating there.
Charlotte now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
Oh, that hurt.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
No, look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here.
I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those. Charlotte now taking control.
Big shot right there, natural selection. You gotta love it.
And can Pat keep Becky down?
And she's still in the game.
Becky Lynch not going away so easily.
Is Charlotte now going out to find a recourse, find a new means to an end?
She gets out of it.
Stomping. Ouch.
Lynch is feeling it, has Charlotte square in her sights.
Oh, changing plans with that belt.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful.
Boom! Charlotte Flair sets it up.
Natural selection.
Crown of the crown, it's over.
Makes a cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte always loves a win, but beating Becky has to have her absolutely ecstatic right now.
Yeah, I don't care how much respect they have for each other. You can tell tonight just added to the tension between Charlotte and Becky.